Welcome back to Big with Love Tarot. These will be your weekly love messages for the week of July 4th through July 10th. And that will be for Aquarius. Happy 4th of July, Aquarius. Hope you have some fun plans for this holiday weekend. So let's talk about last week, for those that resonate with these messages. Last week, it was anything you can do, I can do better. So you were showing up with some bravado towards somebody, towards your love interest. You were trying to match their energy. So let's see what your overall energy is this week. Alright, Aquarius. Six of Pentacles. So, theme of your week, overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. Giving fairly and equally. See what the energy is, where this is represented, and what this means here. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Not devoted or committed to anything. So, it seems like you're giving equally or tit for tat. Those who give to you, you give back fairly. Not in some committed fashion or not in an over-exaggerated means, sorry. So you're giving back probably exactly what they're giving you. So you're making things fair. You're saying, okay, you gave me $6, I'm giving you $6. You gave me a date, I'm giving you a date. You gave me a booty call, I'm giving you a booty call. That's it. So let's see why this is here for your overall energy this week, Aquarius. You gave me flowers, I'm giving you flowers. Okay. So the reason why is because Nine of Cups, some wish came through here. Something you desired came true. Now let's see what your situation is with your love interest for this week. For Aquarius this week. What is their love interest? What is the situation with their love interest? Well, there you are, as the center of attention. Aquarius, you are the star, and there it is. Hope, faith, inspiration, rebuilding, something to look forward to. Let's see more about this. The Four of Wands in reverse, some breakup, some destabilization, really. Things not coming together here, but rather falling apart. So whatever stability you had built, falling apart here. You're hoping you can rebuild the stability that has dissolved because somebody did something here impulsively or foolishly, recklessly. Somebody tried to jump into something new or start something new, and they were unable to do so. So it was a false start. Because of some false start here, the situation regarding you and your love interests this week, Aquarius, is you trying to focus on rebuilding your stability or envisioning a goal of rebuilding your stability with your love interest. You can see how you're viewing the situation this week, Aquarius. Four of Cups, stillness. Energy of this Four of Cups. Tell me more about this Four of Cups here. Tell me more about this stillness. It's the Five of Cups. The next sequential cups. So you're being still and realizing that you've lost something and you're focused on the past, which is why You're viewing the situation as an inability to move forward here. Let's see why this is here. The Two of Swords. You haven't, or they haven't made up their mind about something. So somebody has to make up their mind here. Somebody's being indecisive. See what the cause of the situation is for Aquarius here. Okay. That's the card. It's an interesting way for a card to fall out. Okay. The Magician. Okay, so the cause of the situation this week with your partner of hoping to rebuild something is the Magician. Let's see. Tell me more about this Magician here. King of Swords in reverse. Air signs. Somebody's not thinking clearly about the power that they have. Somebody perhaps can't utilize, not that they don't have, but they can't utilize their power to their full extent in their thought process. They can't utilize their thought process to the full extent here. Let's see why. Three of Wands in reverse, because somebody is still waiting for something. Somebody's holding on to something and waiting for something to come to them, and they haven't let it go in order to move forward. So it's like still waiting for an answer here. So you haven't started moving forward towards your next goal. You're still waiting for the answer to come through. So let's see what your hopes are in moving forward with your love interest this week, Aquarius. Five of Pentacles, a loss. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Okay, two came out. The Strength in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay. So I'm seeing someone as having some fear in regards to losing what they have. So your hopes are, if you hold on to it, if you're afraid, you're letting fear trap you so that you think if you hold on to this, if you don't move forward and you keep holding on to this, that you won't lose it. You won't lose your love interest. If you hold on to them, you won't lose them. If you hold on to something that you're hoping for here, you won't lose it. But it's a fear-based thought. That's why the Strength in reversed. It's fear showing up. That's why you're holding on. You're clinging too much here. Or you're clinging to some loss here. Okay, so the reasons why. The Five of Pentacles in reverse here. There's the Five of Pentacles twice with the Devil card. So you can't move out of this fear-based ideology here that you're going to lose something. And so that's why you're holding on to it for dear life. And you're obsessed with it. You're obsessed with holding on to this. You're obsessed with not losing out on something here. So let's see what your outcome is for the week, Aquarius. So, if you're still resonating from last week when an individual were saying you can do just as good as them. It was like a mental game, an ego battle here. And now you're still holding on to this person. If this is the same person for you, you're still holding on to them. You want to rebuild something with them. You're obsessed with not losing here. Last week, it was more in the swords element. This week, it's more in your resources element. Pentacles. So, you're obsessed with not losing out on what you've put into this. What you've invested into this. It's your outcome for the week, Aquarius. Let's see what that is. It's somewhere in there, Aquarius. But here's the thing. If you ever heard of the law of attraction, it's a concept where you allow something to go. You allow yourself to release any want or desire towards it, and it comes right back to you. So you are clinging on and holding on to this belief that if you let it go, it won't come back. So maybe that is a challenge for you, is to release it and see if it comes back. Then maybe it's meant for you. Let's see what the outcome this week is. The World. So some sort of completion. Tell me more about this completion this week. We've got Eight of Swords with the energy of it. So it looks like you're coming to a completion feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling bound, feeling like you're still tied to something. So that's not a real completion if you're not released from this. I'm seeing that, yeah, for some of you, you may feel like, you know what, this is the end. I'm done feeling complete. I'm completely done feeling trapped, feeling unable to express myself, feeling like I can't communicate here. I'm completely done feeling like I can't communicate or express myself freely. That I feel like I have to do things differently than I normally would, or say things differently than I normally would. And that's because Six of Wands in reverse, there's a loss here. Somebody's pride got hurt. Your pride probably got hurt here, Aquarius. You probably lost something here. There's your loss. And so your pride got hurt from losing this mental game that you were doing with this individual or with another individual here. So you were hoping for something stable, but you were playing your game, Aquarius. And so because of that, you're at a closing chapter of your life, feeling stuck, because you didn't come out on top. Okay. So let's see some advice to end the week here. Trust. You can trust the people around you. They are earth angels sent to give you the guidance you seek. Incarnation. So, I'm not sure if you feel like you can't trust this person, if you're playing a mental game or a mental tit-for-tat type of, I feel like it's some sort of strategy here that you're doing, Aquarius. There's some sort of strategy game you're doing with this individual. Or you were doing with this individual. And now you're hoping, if I give them the bare minimum and hope for the best, let's see if they return on investment here. And I'm just going to hold on and hope I don't lose out. But that's not trusting the process. So try trusting the process. Let this person leave completely and see if they come back to you, Aquarius. Let this person leave, unless they don't want to leave. If they want to leave, let them leave. Alright. I think that's it for the week, Aquarius. Take care, have a happy 4th of July, and I will see you next week.